Hey, this is my persuasive speech with Sandra Nelson as my instructor. I'll show you my audience. Okay. You're at a point in your life when you're ready to have children. What happens if you are unable to have children? What are your choices? One choice you have is adoption. Adoption not only opens your heart to love a child, but it gives a child a second chance to reside with a loving family. My name is Haley Plinus, and I'm going to talk to you today about the advantages of adoption. I'm going to start with a hypothetical situation. You're at a point in your life where you are ready to start your own family. You see people in the park, out in public places with their children, and you think to yourself, man, I just would really love to have my own children. Unfortunately, after months of trying, you are unable to conceive a child. You have become disgusted, and you decide to resort to a doctor for a medical answer. The news that this doctor is about to give you is the news that you never wanted to hear. You are unable to have children because of a genetic defect. Your whole idea of having a family comes crashing down. But there are options to having your own family. So, what are those options? Of course, you could invest thousands of dollars into in vitro fertilization, but there is one option that costs less than in vitro fertilization, and you would be giving a child a chance to live with a loving family, and that option is adoption. There are so many advantages that come with adoption. The first one is that you can pick what age your child will be when you adopt. Some people do not feel comfortable with infants, and being able to pick what age the child is for adoption is great for these people. Others want to raise the child from infancy, and this is great also because you could be given the chance to be beside the birth mother during the pregnancy and the birth. Another advantage to adoption is that there will always be children to adopt of all ages and races. Adoption is not only an activity that America does, it is a worldwide activity. There are many American families who would prefer to adopt a child from a different country because they know the suffering that the child has gone through. Adoption of children from third world countries is getting more popular by day. People from the US and other richer countries adopt children from Africa, Malaysia, and other Asian countries in order to try and help them. In order to suit everyone's needs, two forms of adoption have been created: open and closed adoptions. Open adoption means that you may have contact with the birth family. Closed adoption means that there is no contact between the adoptive family and the birth family. Open adoptions are becoming more popular, and closed adoptions are a popular thing of the past, and people felt that it was a way to protect the child in case they were raised in an abusive or destructive home. As you could probably tell, I am a firm believer in adoption. I think that all children should have a chance at a home with a typical family setting. If I had the money and the space, I would adopt all the children I could and take them under my wing. But I do understand that adoption isn't for everyone. When I say this, I'm not disregarding abortion in any way because it is a person's choice. But why not give another person who cannot have children a chance to adopt your child and have their own family? The third, and I think the most important advantage of adoption, is that you are given the chance to love a child unconditionally. Some of the children that are adopted may come from different parts of the world, and they may have endured a lot of suffering. But with your never-ending love, they will feel like a loved child once again. I became a mother when I was only 18 years old. I'm not proud of the decisions I made, but now every night when I rock my baby girl to sleep, I think to myself I wouldn't want my life any other way. I am one of those blessed souls in this world that can have children. But for those who cannot, remember that there are options for you, and one of the best ones being adoption. Why not give yourself a chance to love a child unconditionally? Once again, my name is Haley Plinus, and I encourage everyone to choose adoption because it gives everyone a chance to shower a child with love. Thank you.